go full melee into... So there's 2 other maps that are ready. We want iron. Let's go. Get smacked. Got him. Again, full melee all the time. It's not that late, is it? It's like normal. We'll go after this one, we'll be done. Then I'm gonna go watch some Sandman with Lara. We're loving it. Sandman's great. I've never read the books, but man, it's like, it's very, very good. Let's go Leviathan. Why would we need to move quickly? We're just gonna kill. You recover health either through skills, like your skill tree, or through those green crystals you find. So I've got a couple of skills from the skill tree that give me health every time I level up. I love the battle mechanics. I think it's a great compromise of still having it be that like action that you want, but keeping the active battle system. I think it's great. Oh, Smite can also recover health. That's true. Let's go Magnetic for extra HP or XP and magnet distance. You don't like how action focused it's been? I think 12 might have been my favorite. Ooh. I think 12 might have been my favorite battle system out of all the Final Fantasies. But I've liked 7. Bloodlust. '12 kind of has that MMO feel to it. Okay. More Leviathan. Just like slow and damaging. Heavy. I'm the boss now. I am the boss. I mean, I kind of was always the boss, but I'm really the boss now. Frozen Warhammer. Yes. Get him. Yeah, the lore in 12 was amazing because it was a very like simple story. It wasn't like end of the world. It was just like a princess that was, you know, outlawed from her land, and she just like wants to like secure her kingdom again. I liked that small scale feeling to Final Fantasy 12 compared to a lot of the others, which are like doom and gloom end of the world stuff. I still think that overall, Final Fantasy VI has by far the best story, though. By far. I don't think any of them come close. Even 7, the story is not as good as 6. 6 is a freaking amazing. Because it does have an end of the world feel, but like they go hard on it. Subdue is great. Kefka is one of the best characters out of all of Final Fantasy. And like his whole speech at the end of the game is like chilling. It reminds me a lot of the speech in Everything Everywhere All at Once, and has a very similar like theme to it. Yeah, 6 has a fantastic soundtrack. Terra's theme. Da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-do. It's so good. It's so good. Let's grab a meteor for now. We will be swapping that out soon. I mean, Sephiroth probably has a cooler design, but I like that Kefka was not like big muscle boss. Like he was like He was a strategist. He was like a tactician. Oh, Shadow themes is... Oh yeah, Shadow has a great theme as well. Agreed. Fully agree. Let's get more crit. Yeah. Physical attacks increased by 20%. That's fantastic. I don't hate the opera thing. It's a good moment for like the Silas's character development. Like doing something that's not what she's been doing her whole life. Like I loved that. Getting pushed out of her comfort zone to do something that's not, you know, it's not fighting, it's not combat. Her whole life has been raised to do that, and she does something completely different. I love that. I think it's cool. It probably, I would say maybe it wasn't executed like super clean, but I think it was. I think it has a thing to it that I really like. Yeah, I need to get Lara to play Final Fantasy VI. She likes the stories in the Final Fantasies, but she hates turn-based combat. Despises it. Let's go with area and uppercut. Yeah, that's great. Okay, no physical attacks. We keep going. More relentless. We're gonna get rid of Meteor eventually. The problem with Final Fantasy X is it is such a slow start. It is such a slow start. And like Blitzball seems really cool until you play a lot of it, and then it's like not fun anymore. Yeah, Edgar and Sabin, fantastic characters. Okay, we're gonna go through. I don't freaking need improvements to. Why are you the way that you are, game? Yeah, we're gonna make up some of our stuff here. So here's all of my names. So Terra for me. Ooh, Festering Strike over the Fire Meteor. Terra was Cat, C-A-T, Cat. Then Locke was Scott. Ooh. Let's go Agile again. Edgar was... What was Edgar? What did I call him? I can't remember. I think Sabin for me was Sabin. I named myself for Shadow, so Shadow was Nate, because I was like, this is a ninja, and I was like 9, 10 years old, and I'm like, that's me. If there's a character that's me in this game, it is 100% the ninja. I'm trying to think. Thunderstrike is not what I think it is. And then I was like, where did he go? Why did he leave after the train? This is bullshit. Where did I go, guys? Where did I go? I can't remember all of them now. Silas was... I'm trying to remember. Who was Silas for me? I can't remember anymore. I can't remember all the names anymore. I had like a whole thing. Oh, that was really good, by the way. More crit damage. No attacks. We go expansive. But I actually like not saving him. I think from a story perspective, it's way better of a story. I only wish that everything that you get after were done before. I think it would have made for a better story if you had that whole backstory of Shadow leading up to that first big moment, and then he does sacrifice himself. I think it's way more interesting. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do damage done by 10%. I mean, maybe I'm in the minority there, but I actually think from a storytelling perspective, I think it's better. Because he's not the character that would have done it, but I think you need his whole backstory if you're gonna do that. And that the closure happens before the sacrifice. Oh, get me out, get me out. What the heck? I can't move? Get me out, get me out. Oh my gosh, I lived. Oh. Let's take a moment. Take a moment. Well, and the fact that, like, you had to be an insane person to, like, be like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna open these chests because I'm sure that the next time I open it, it's gonna be way better. No, but I just got caught. I got stuck and I couldn't dash out of it. Okay, where is the freaking guy? This is not going as smoothly. Shit.